Do you ever feel abandoned by God? Your prayers aren't being answered? Do you feel really alone in the world and there's no support for you? I understand that. I remember when that was a common experience in my life, that I didn't feel direction. I felt just beyond distraught. Despair would have been the best way to describe it, because I wasn't receiving inspiration that was really going to make a difference. And actually, I didn't know my role in this. I'm going to teach you your role in opening up your energy centers to receive the inspiration and guidance that's meant for you to help you navigate your life. We live at a time where it can be very tricky. There's a lot of messages coming at us, and more than ever, we need to know what's important to us, what we stand for, what we value, how we want to raise our children, so that we can be amidst the loud noises of the world and all the messages coming at us and feel like we have a clear, wide path to guide us. I'm Carol Tuttle. I am a master teacher of the chakra energy system. I'm a best-selling author. My 7th book will be out in November 2019. It is called, let me show it to you, I love it, The Modern Chakra Guide, 7 Steps to Awaken Your Energy in Today's World. You can go to modernchakraguide.com and right now get subscribe so you can be in line to receive my announcement of my pre-order bonuses that I'm going to be offering to you when the book is published. But today let's talk about your crown chakra. Put your hand on the top of your head and just kind of massage around there, right in the middle there. Just, that's the area, the point of energy we call the crown chakra. The role of the crown chakra is to connect your self, your subtle energy system, this container of you, both your auric field that surrounds you and the body of chakras, the 7 chakra system that runs from the top of your head. We call this the 7th, but if we go down, we go 7, 6, 5, 4, and then 3. And if I stood up, middle of belly, and then down between your legs is the root chakra. Let's look at this chart again real quick. You can see their placement. The crown chakra has that function of connecting us with divine energy. Think of it's as though you have a direct hookup with your soul and God. Direct hookup, like you're plugged in and you're streaming, literally live streaming that power source down into the whole chakra energy system, which then feeds the entire subtle energy system. It creates vitality and present moment awareness. When your crown chakra is blocked, you'll have some physical symptoms, but you'll feel troubled. You'll feel distraught. You'll feel fear more often than not. You'll feel pulled out. You'll be processing the past or pulled out worrying about the future. You have a difficult time sustaining yourself in a peaceful way and knowing, even though I may be moving through a challenging space in my life, I know I'm being supported. There's a sense of power beyond yourself being an aid to you. You feel it. You feel the divine presence. And that can be in any form in which you understand divinity. But you know, it's kind of like God's got my back. Maybe your connection was with Christ. Maybe you connect with the power of angels. Whatever your point of reference is, you know that power's there and active. Now, how does it close? Well, it may have never really opened for yourself. You may have been obliged to follow someone else's spiritual practice or religious practice, that you weren't encouraged to develop your own sense of spiritual authority so that you had your own connection. Maybe it was connected through a religious organization or an authority outside of you, maybe your parents, and you're just now starting to develop your own sense of your relationship with the divine, which is beautiful because it's very timely and important you do that. No other time in history have we had less road markers and sort of walls to guide us as to kind of the right and wrong. You have to decide on your own terms and your own moral compass, because the world's not living in these very defined right and wrong constructs anymore. It's like those have kind of been blown up, and it's like people are choosing diversity beyond anything we've ever seen. So your crown chakras are a really important power source for you right now. If it's not active, you could have headaches and problems with your scalp, your hair, just a lot of imbalance going on up there. So what do you do to activate it? Breathing. Take a deep breath right now. And just every time you breathe, and I want you to do that breath work again, and I want you to just think about the fact you're taking a breath in and a breath out. Put your full attention on that. Just breathe in and out. In that moment of noticing your breath, by paying attention to your breath in and then your exhale, you were in the present moment. So in the day-to-day process of your life, because we're all, in most people's life experiences, they're thinking about where they've got to go, what they've got to do next, what's coming up on the timeline. If you were to just set a timer 2-3 times a day, and there's even breath apps, you can even download the breath app because it'll prompt you to stop and breathe. The valuable piece of the breath work is to put your mind on it, because that brings you into present moment awareness. When you're in the present moment, you connect with divine energy. You're actually streaming that. Another technique now to open this is called the crown pull. We're actually going to work with 2 chakras. This will open your 6th chakra, your third eye, or intuitive center. They work in tandem with each other. This is where you receive your insight, your knowing, that then is fed by this power source of the divine. So I received this modality from Donna Eden many years ago, over 20 years ago. I learned this from her. She was one of my mentors and teachers of energy medicine. But you're just going to pull open. Pretend you're opening the energy center. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to do it. We'll fix my hair after. Pull it open. Put your fingertips in the middle and pull it open. All the way around. All the way to the nape of your neck. And then hang your hands off and open that up. And wipe and swipe your hands off. Whoop. Okay. Doing that in the morning is going to activate the third eye, the 6th and 7th chakra. I'm going to teach you one more way to activate that. That's with essential oils. I have the oil. I've got 2 here that would work. This is from my oil line, the Tuttle Healing Oils. This is I Am Connected and I Am Present. Because anytime, again, you do the breath work, think of your breath breathing in, breathing out. You bring your energy into present moment. When you're in your present moment awareness, everything's lined up. Boom. The crown chakra can now flow down in through the whole system. Using essential oils I'm using the I Am Present. I'm just going to massage it on that energy point. Now I'm going to do a quick visualization, and you can do this with me. In fact, pretend you've got the oil. If you do have one that you want to use, you can pause the video and go grab it. Breath in, smell that oil. Now, I'd recommend you stand to do this with your arms up like this. All the way up, like you're creating a cone. And to raise your chin up, look up to the heavens in gratitude. Now bring your chin down and imagine a beam of white light coming down through the crown of your head, moving all the way down through your face, down through your spine, down to the very bottom of your spine, out and connecting down into the ground. Take a breath in. Now see that light even as a spiral, expanding, 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 so that you're standing in a shaft of light moving all the way through you. Feel the love of God, the love of the divine. Feel the presence of your soul. And repeat after me. I am guided and supported by divine energies every moment of my life. Bring your hands down on the top of your head. You can open your eyes. Anchor them so we're grounding that into the crown chakra energy point. And just kind of move your hands down to let it flow all the way down your body. These simple techniques are powerful. They open up energy centers that are phenomenally powerful in shifting our lives. The chakra energy is expanding. It's upgrading us. It's opening us to live in more wholeness, to be more civil, kind, generous human beings. The energies are showing up in incredibly powerful ways, and most people don't know it, and they're just sort of getting thrown around by it. As you're consciously aware of these energies opening and expanding in our energy system, the more capable you are to use them to your benefit rather than them creating havoc in your life. God and the divine are there for you every moment. I know that with full, just in complete trust now. I feel it. My entire career has been guided by divine energy. Every decision is made from a place of seeking divine guidance, and I'm grateful for that. Go to modernchakraguide.com and sign up for the updates on my upcoming book, The Modern Chakra Guide, that'll be out in November. Look for more great chakra videos, and before you turn off the video, subscribe to my channel. It's some of the best healing information here on YouTube to help you take your life into your own hands and make amazing things of it. Thanks for watching, everyone.